What up, what up, what up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. First and foremost, man, hey, gotta thank the Lord above for, man, 33 years, yo. Your boy turned 33 today, man. Happy birthday to myself, Army. Like, honestly, when I woke up today, you know, I got plans with my family. I'm like, man, what am I throwing on feet today, man? Army, I got two shoes that I want to throw on feet. And the crazy thing is, Army, it ain't no ones, it ain't no twos, it ain't no threes, it ain't no fours, it ain't nothing that's like crazy popular. And since I'm getting this video out early today, before I actually go out, I'm gonna ask y'all what sneakers I should wear today for my B-Day, and I'm gonna see if y'all can figure out which one, because I'm aiming more towards one. Let me stop talking. I'm going to show y'all the two I'm thinking about going with today. First sneaker I'm thinking about rocking today, Army, is the Air Jordan 10 Chicago's, a.k.a. the Double Nickels. Thinking about going with either these or the Air Jordan 21 Red Suedes, Army. One of the two I plan on undsing today. I don't know which one. Like, I got the perfect, I feel like, fit to go with these, you know, from my family over there at Outrank. And then I don't know what I will rock with these. That's the only thing, y'all. So, again, pick and choose which one y'all think I should go with today for my birthday, man. Army, should I go with the Air Jordan 10 Chicago, or should I go with the Air Jordan 21 Red Suedes? Let me know. Now, again, Army, since it is your boy B-Day, I do got two real quick unboxings that I want to show y'all that I wind up grabbing from Stockx. Now, Army, y'all know me, bro. I always tell y'all, certain shoes I don't mind grabbing off of Stockx. Especially if them joints is going for less than retail. On that, I'll get some Gratitude 11s. I get, you know what I'm saying, some GR, something that, you know, I know that I got a good chance of getting an authentic pair. And the sneakers that I did wind up getting, Army, these have been my go-to shoes ever since I took my daughter and my wife to Disney, yo. I absolutely love these Noctas, G. These, to me, is probably one of the most comfortable sneakers that I've got in a long time. So I want to say I grabbed a white pair for like maybe $114, yo. But hey, like $110 for these. And then I wind up picking up the Crimson pair too, bro. Army, I love these Nocta Glass. These and the Vomeros have been some of my favorite sneakers just for, you know, just everyday purposes. And again, to grab both of these for less than retail, you can grab you some good steals on StockX, man. Again, like, I ain't trying to grab no Travises, no PEs, you know what I'm saying, no SB4s, nothing crazy like that. But some Gratitude, you know, some simple things. I don't mind grabbing simple things out there. Again, especially if it's less than retail. Every sneaker that I've grabbed from StockX, you know, has been good thus far. Knock on wood, man. So we're going to keep that rocking and rolling, Army. And this is why I have to go ahead and pick up some new ones, Army, because I've been wearing the OGs down to the ground, man. And as always, Army, it's always good to have your Rejuvenator sneaker cleaner wipes right here, just to go ahead and give them that little clean down right quick, man. Again, I do got a new Rejuvenator link in the description section below, so make sure y'all checking out that link and save y'all that 10% off all Rejuvenator product, man. Go ahead and already starting to bring these joints back to life as it is, y'all. Even that front of that shoe already starting to get clean, Army. So again, in the description section below, use that promo code, use that link to go ahead and save y'all that 10% off all Rejuvenator sneaker cleaner wipes, of all Rejuvenator product. I'm going to go ahead and put these down, Army, so let's go ahead and talk about the February releases. Alright, Army, so tomorrow is February 1st, and we know February is the start of ALLSTAR weekend. So we got a busy month ahead of us, along with the crazy rumor that the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined is supposed to shock drop either tomorrow or Friday. There's just the news out there, Army. I'm not 100% sure, but hey, how's it looking, bro? We should be getting the shock drop again either tomorrow or Friday. But if we just gonna call scheduled releases, the first sneaker that's dropping is February 3rd. And Army, I already gave you the review for these right here. We got the Air Jordan 3 Ivory Craft. And again, I told y'all, this is my favorite Air Jordan craft that they have put out, man. Just the double hits from, you got the elephant print and you got the suede around the toe box. Then you got the Nike Air and a Jumpman back there on the heel. You got two Jumpmans right there on the tongue. Again, this is the cleanest craft. And I want to say they said it's only like, what, 200,000 pairs of these? I feel like this is going to be, again, like a ebony and ivory type year for these threes. You got the white threes in the beginning, ivory joints. You get the ebony joints at the end with the black catch. I'm not sure how these gonna move as far as if these gonna be an instant sellout, if these joints gonna sit for a little bit, but regardless of the fact, Army, this is a nice pair of Air Jordan 3s. And if you are on the fence about it, again, I do have the video up for you guys to go ahead and check out. And don't forget, retail is $210 on those. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 13 Blue Gray. Retail will be $200 and those released on February 10th. Now, these right here, I seen Flight did a review on these, and these are also in Chicago. I told y'all that I'm going to get back on my early review. So, whenever I can see a pair, I know Fineline going to slide over here later on today, so I'm going to see if he got these. And I want to say the next shoe we're going to talk about is in Chicago as well, Army. So, I'm going to do my due diligence to get back at these early reviews for you guys, because, I mean, that was the foundation of the channel. But these right here, I mean, I got to see them in hand. A lot of these on this list already, Army, I can pass on, but it's still good to at least see the sneaker in hand to really give y'all my honest opinion of it. When I was talking to Flight, I'm like, you know what, bro? These kind of remind me, if y'all remember years ago, we had them Air Jordan 13. It was like Island Green 13. People was kind of calling them like the Tiffany joints. That's what these kind of giving me, just a tad bit. I can see these down the line like, you know, being one of them 13s that if you forgot about it at the beginning of the year, you see them later down the line, you're like, all right, man, I might grab these. And also, don't forget, February is the start of tax time. So, a lot of shoes don't really sit during the month of February and March because of tax time. So, make sure y'all keep that in y'all mind as well if y'all thinking about, you know, I'm going to try to grab these later on down the line. Now, before we get to the Valentine's Day sneaker, Army, I got to let y'all know that my family over there at Soul Premise got a crazy Valentine's Day sale for all Soul Premise sneaker travel bags. Army, I'm giving y'all 40% off all Soul Premise bags. And let's not forget, man, they are TSA approved. And for some of y'all who like to go on vacation for Valentine's Day and you a sneakerhead and your partner is a sneakerhead as well, man, look, y'all got the perfect setup if y'all have y'all Soul Premise sneaker travel bags, TSA approved. If you one of them Bigfoot guys, bro, that fit 15, 16, 17, you do got the XL Soul Premise bags as well. All of the links is in the description section below to take you straight to Soul Premise, Army. And make sure y'all using promo code Unbreakable or Unbreakable Kicks again to get that 40% off. I know it's been a while since we talked about it, but Soul Premise got some new bags and I've been waiting to show y'all. So as soon as them joints come in, Army, it's really going to go down. But for the time being, click that link in the description section below. Grab your Soul Premise sneaker travel bag. And as always, y'all, make sure you travel in style. Army, I'm going to just give y'all the Jordans right now. And at the end, I'm going to hit y'all with like some of like the Nike basketball and some of like the other dope sneakers that will be dropping in the month of February. Next up, we got the women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 OG High White Gold. These are dropping on Valentine's Day. Retail is $180. And again, shout out to Z Sneakerhead for the news for the February releases. When I was looking at this, I looked in the comment section and I seen my boy Shuby. He said, what up, Shuby? It's been a minute, bro. He was like, man, I need them white and gold joints, man. Like, these is nice, Army, but I'm at the stage right now where, again, I do plan on moving like 70 to 80% of my collection this year. So if I know for a fact that I do not want it, you know, to put in a vault or I don't plan on wearing them, I'm not grabbing them. Like, the things that I've been picking up, like y'all saying, I've been grabbing like Noctas and, man, Vomeros. Like, they just comfortable. Like, I'm not saying that's my style now, but just as far as comfortability, those joints, man. And for the price too, you can't beat it. Next up, dropping on February 15th, the following day, retail for $140. You got the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Trophy Rooms. Now, I don't know how these gonna go as far as the demand, because you still got a lot of people who are, you know, upset about the original release, who ain't messing with Trophy Room, who ain't messing with Marcus Jordan. Then you got the people who don't care, who still gonna try to get the shoe. And then you got the people who just want the shoe to sell it. So I'm not sure exactly how this one gonna go. I'm not the biggest fan of how these look though. Now I know they got like a home and an away color I'm not sure exactly how both of these joints are going to release, but I can't see people going that crazy for these. Now, All-Star Weekend is going to be in Indy this year, so that's right up the street for me. Now, I do want to get them to at least do a review on y'all, but I can't say like, man, like these are a must-have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest, Army. I don't care if it's a collab. I don't care if it's hype behind it. These just ain't doing what I thought that they would do. Like, I honestly would have just rather them just drop the low version of the first ones that we had, and I would have been cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So again, still on the fence about these, but if I do hear of a spot in Indiana having these, I will take that drive to see if I can get a pair, because that's better than having to take a flight to, you know, Orlando to stand in line to potentially get a pair, Army. So if I can get a pair, hey, we're going to have a review for y'all. Next up, Army, and these are on my list to cop, man. Literally the next day. So we got something dropping on Valentine's Day. The next day, the 15th, and then on the 16th, retailing at $200. We got the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Metallic Burgundies. These are a must. Every February, I must get the 85 highs that drop, and these are on the list. Like everything else, like honestly on this list right now, Army, it's only really like 2 shoes that I'm just like, I need. You know what I'm saying? The other ones, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, move on, because I'm just to the point now, like, let's say I wanted a shoe in October, it's November, and I didn't get it, it's over with. Like, it really ain't no need to double back unless I really want it. Like, the only other shoe that I'm really kind of like crushing on right now and kind of wanting is the Air Jordan 3, the DB, the Hugo joints. And once I get those, it's pretty much nothing else is on my radar. But Mom's already sent me the bread for that for my B-Day, so I'm going to go ahead and just snag them. Next up is probably the only shoe that's worth the double up, maybe, for the month of February, is the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. Release day, official release day is February 17th, MJ's birthday. And those will retail for $215. The highlight of the month of February, All-Star Weekend highlight. And you want, man, like I'm gonna be honest, I was just saying a couple days ago and a week ago, just like, man, this might be the best All-Star. It really ain't. Like, the 4s and the Burgundy 85s is really like the best thing. All-Star Weekend 2020 in Chicago has the best All-Star Weekend lineup ever. Ever. We got the Off-White 5s. We got the Airship packs. We got the Reverse Bred 85s. We got some stuff, man. And the crazy thing is, the world literally shut down the next month, yo. So it ain't been the same since All-Star Weekend 2020. Kanye driving down Chicago in an army truck, man, throwing out them Quantum Yeezys, and it man, bro, you just had to be there. You had to be there. It was freezing cold, but you had to be there, man. But this list right here, I thought it was going to be better, but honestly, it's really not. Next up, you got the Air Jordan 1 Black White. These are dropping on February 24th, retail for $180. I could have had these a while ago, Army, but again, man, I just got to get back to doing the early reviews, because sometimes, I ain't going to lie, if I see somebody else already did it, like my boy Jay, like if Jay do it, hey, man, look, the Army is in good hands. You know what I'm saying? But I got to get back to being that guy that's giving y'all them early reviews, turntable review, all that stuff, Army. We back in full motion. But these right here, I'm not going to say that this is a bad-looking Air Jordan 1 OG High, but I don't need it. Like, you got these, and then you got the high 85s. Like, I don't need these and those. It's pretty, I don't want to say it's the same shoe, but it's basically the same shoe. And then sometimes you just got to ask yourself, just like, which one would you wear first? Would you wear these or would you wear those? And in my head, I will wear these first. So I don't need to grab these Air Jordan 1 black and whites. And last but not least, for the month of February for Jordan brand, you got the Air Jordan 5 Lucky Greens. These are dropping on the 28th. Retail is $210. What retail $210 on these? They nice though. You know, they the fire red, black tongues. Instead of red, you got green. I can see myself potentially keeping these. This is a nice one right here, Army. This one is a nice one. I'm not going to say that these going to be an instant sellout, because nothing really instantly sells out now, y'all. Either it sells out for a little bit, you get a restock, sell out, then you get a restock. So nothing is really like balls to the wall. Balls. Except really the Bred 4s. Them gonna sell out every single time. Every single time those joints are gonna sell out, man. So what I got for you guys for Jordan brand. Now, it is a couple other sneakers that are dropping. Like February 8th, you got those Kobe Emerald joints, the ones that got the 8 and a 24 on it. Those are scheduled to be dropping on February 8th. You got the Nike Foam Posit, the eggplants. Those are supposed to be dropping on Valentine's Day as well. On the 15th, the same day as the Air Jordan 1 Trophy Room lows drop, you got the KD4 Galaxies are dropping. Also, you know, you got a couple Vomeros dropping. You got a couple Nike Dunks dropping. Nothing too crazy on the Nike Dunk side, but you do got a pair of Kobe's. You got the KD Galaxies, and you got the eggplant foams that are also dropping in the month of February, Army. So y'all let me know what y'all plan on copping. Out of everything, I just need 2. Burgundy Metallics, the Bred 4 Reimagines, and I'm cool for the money. If I can get the trophy rooms, then cool. I got the trophy rooms. If I can't get them, then it is what it is, Army. So again, let me know how y'all feel about these in the comment section below. Army, I want to go ahead and enjoy my birthday. Again, I appreciate y'all. Let me know, should I go with the 10s or the 21s? And other than that, man, hey, I'm going to be chilling with the family, Army. So I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones. And of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.